Hello and welcome to this Quick Wins for Digital Engagement in Education taster session. Today's focus is on a brilliant free tool called Edpuzzle, perfect for making video content more interactive and engaging for learners in schools, colleges and training centres. This session will show you practical ways to use Edpuzzle to boost learner engagement using video without needing to be a tech expert. By the end of our time together, you'll walk away with 3 key components. First, you'll understand what Edpuzzle is and how it works. Whether you're brand new to it or have heard about it but never used it before, we'll break it down clearly. Next, we'll walk through how to create an interactive video using Edpuzzle's simple step-by-step tools, and you'll see how easy it is to embed questions, audio and prompts into your chosen video content. Finally, we'll explore how Edpuzzle can be used in your own educational setting, whether that's in the classroom for flipped learning or to support differentiation and independent study. So let's get started to discover how Edpuzzle can boost engagement and interactivity in your teaching. So Edpuzzle lets you take any video, whether from YouTube or content that you've created yourself, and add a variety of interactive elements. This can include multiple choice questions, notes or open-ended questions. Students engage with the content on their own time and you get detailed reports showing what they have understood. So how does it work? Students watch the video and respond to the interactive elements at their own pace. This flexibility is really powerful as it allows learners to engage with content outside of traditional class time. As an educator, you receive a comprehensive report on each student's responses, so you can easily see how well they've understood the material. Edpuzzle is an amazing tool for a range of learning strategies. First, it's great for flipped learning, allowing students to engage with content before class so that face-to-face time can focus on application and discussion. It also supports formative assessment, giving you a snapshot of each student's understanding in real time. You can use it for homework, making the learning process more interactive. Finally, it helps with learner accountability since students need to engage with the content and provide responses to proceed. So whether you're teaching in a flipped classroom, assessing students' progress, assigning homework, or boosting learner accountability, Edpuzzle has the tools to enhance your teaching and make learning more engaging. So let's explore the key benefits of Edpuzzle with some examples. Flipped learning. So this engages students with content before class, freeing up in class time for deeper learning and application. For example, assign a video lesson on cell division for students to watch before class. In class, use that knowledge to facilitate a hands-on activity, like creating a model of a cell. For formative assessment, get immediate insights into student understanding through interactive video elements and real-time feedback. For example, add multiple choice questions during a video on the respiratory system. Students' responses give you insight into which concepts needs further review. For homework, assign interactive videos as homework. Allow students to engage with content at their own pace. So for example, assign a video on the history of the Industrial Revolution as homework, including interactive questions throughout to check for comprehension. And for learner accountability, ensure students actively participate by requiring them to respond to questions before moving forward in the video. So require students to answer open-end questions in the video on climate change. They must respond to move forward, ensuring they actively engage with the material. Okay, so before I play the video, you'll see along here little dots. And along this is to show where the multiple choice questions are going to pop up in this video. Obviously, there's no open-ended in this one, just multiple choice questions. And we'll have a look at that again to see what this will engage. Let's watch this video.
Want to create amazing video lessons in minutes? Edpuzzle is your missing piece. With Edpuzzle, you can choose from the millions of videos available from YouTube, National Geographic, TED Talks, Khan Academy, and more.
So we're going to say Khan Academy, YouTube, and TED Talks and submit. And it says I was wrong. So what you could do is you could rewatch it or we can skip it because the skip is allowed on this one. And obviously we've just done this to make sure that you're aware of that they can get wrong answers and therefore they can rewatch it.
You can also reuse ready to.
And you can see here that this little dot is now turned red. And you can then click on it and go back to it and redo that question and rewatch that section.
You can also reuse ready-to-go video lessons made by other teachers or upload your very own teaching video. Then use Edpuzzle's video editor to create your perfect lesson. Embed.
So you can edit video in Edpuzzle, so that one is true. We can tell that it's correct, it's because it's green.
Embed your own.
And we can tell it's correct here. Well, we've got, oh, yes, I've got the second one correct.
Questions to check your students' understanding, cut sections to show your students only the most important parts of the video, and even record voiceover so you can explain concepts in your own words.
So Edpuzzle does not have a feature to record your own voice. Well, we know that's false, just seen that.
Once you've finished, you can assign it to your students in just one click and prevent skipping to make sure your students don't miss a thing.
And that was able to do that in one click to assign the task.
When you want to check in on your students' progress, use Edpuzzle's hassle-free analytics to get all the information you need. See who still needs to watch the video, what your students responded, and their total scores. So remember, with Edpuzzle's free platform, you can make any video.
And so what information can you see? So you can't see which device they used. You can see total scores, which students responded, and who still needs to watch the video. Brilliant.
Your lesson.
Let's walk through how to get started with Edpuzzle step by step. So head over to edpuzzle.com. It's completely free for educators and you can log in quickly using either your Google or Microsoft account. Once logged in, choose a video. You can select one from platforms like YouTube, Khan Academy or National Geographic, or upload your own video if you've got something specific in mind. Now comes the fun part, making it interactive. Pause the video whenever you want to check understanding or add context. You can insert multiple choice questions, open-end questions, or even voice notes and written comments to guide learners. When you're happy with your interactive video, it's time to assign it to your students. You can share it directly via a link or integrate it through Google Classroom or Microsoft Teams. Finally, Edpuzzle gives you powerful tracking. You'll be able to see who watched the video, how they answered, and where they may need additional support, helping you to tailor your follow-up teaching more effectively. To turn your PowerPoint slides into videos and then upload them to Edpuzzle, follow these key steps. Step 1. Convert PowerPoint to video. Open your PowerPoint presentation and go to the File tab. Select Export and then choose Create a Video. Choose the video quality and decide if you want to include recordings or timings and narrations. Click Create Video, then choose Location to save it and then select Save. Record narration. This is optional as can be done on Edpuzzle. If you haven't already added narration to your slides, you can do so. Go to the Slideshow tab, click Record Slideshow and then select Start Recording from beginning or Start Recording from current slide. Record your narration as you go through the slides. You can use the arrows or keyboard shortcuts to move between slides. Step 3. Upload the video to Edpuzzle. So log into your account. On your dashboard, click Create and then select Video. Click Upload Video and choose the video file you just created from your PowerPoint presentation. Once the video is uploaded, you can add interactive elements like multiple choice question, notes or open-ended questions. And finally, edit and add interaction. So once your video is uploaded, you can trim it, add questions and set up checkpoints where you want students to interact with the content. Save the video and assign it to your class. That's it. You've now turned your PowerPoint into a video, added interactivity and uploaded it to Edpuzzle. So to recap, Edpuzzle gives you a quick win in your teaching toolkit by transforming passive video watching into active accountable learning. With just a few simple steps, you can embed questions directly into your video, track learner understanding in real time, and use it flexibly across subject and sectors, whether you're in health, science, geography, online learning, adult learning, multiple areas. It's a straightforward tool with powerful impact, making video content more interactive, meaningful, and measurable for your learners. We really value your feedback to help us to improve future sessions and ensure they meet your needs. You can scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the below description to access the short feedback form. It only takes a minute to complete. Your insights really do make a difference. Thank you so much for taking the time to join this session on Quick Wins with Edpuzzle. I hope you've picked up some useful ideas and feel inspired to Edpuzzle further in your own teaching practice. Enjoy the rest of the NCFE's professional development CPT activities, and remember, even small changes can have a big impact when it comes to engaging your learners.